Hello everyone, we have an update regarding the Rare Breed Firearms FRT, the Forced Reset Trigger. We're going to talk about what's going on with it right now. It seems as if this case might be in some sort of limbo as far as its future. Hopefully we hear more from the owner, Kevin Maxwell. Hopefully we hear about that soon. If we do, I will definitely be reposting that at a later date. Whenever we get more information, I'm going to be reading this order to you right now and giving you my very uneducated opinion. So before we do, I want to say thank you to everyone that interacts with this channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribing seems to not work because people just say that they get unsubscribed later on, so it is what it is. But if you give likes and comments, YouTube generally makes me show up and you get to see my ugly face a little bit more. So I am going to be reading to you this that was released today through Court Listener. Now, I'm going to skip the first paragraph of it, but basically it's just saying that some stuff was supposed to be filed and things were not filed. It doesn't specifically say who, it just says the parties. The parties were also warned that failure to comply with any local rules or court orders may result in the imposition of sanctions, including but not limited to the dismissal of this action without further notice. The parties have failed to file a case management report, and the time to do so has passed. New paragraph. Therefore, it is ordered and adjudged that this case is dismissed without prejudice. The clerk is directed to close this case, done and ordered in Orlando, Florida on October 28th of 2021. So it says without prejudice. Hopefully that means that in the future, this can be represented. I'm not really sure how things work, but it seems like filing the proper documentations is kind of just what you got to do. Now, I hope to hear from Kevin Maxwell soon, but as of right now, if you're confused, what the hell is even going on in the first place, I'm going to give you a very brief summary. Rare Breed Firearms develops the Forced Reset Trigger, a semi-auto trigger that allows you to shoot very quickly by forcibly resetting the trigger into position, allowing you to pull the trigger faster than you would on a mil-spec trigger. ATF sees that and says, don't really like that. Don't like that one bit. ATF asks Rare Breed to stop in a cease and desist. They don't file any charges. They don't arrest anyone at Rare Breed. They don't seize any documents that I'm aware of. Rare Breed says, no, we're going to keep going. Rare Breed then files for a restraining order against the ATF and files for a preliminary injunction preventing the ATF from doing anything while this court case goes through. They don't get the preliminary injunction, which was unfortunate because it would have offered them a sense of protection. Rare Breed then says, no, they're still not going to stop. They're still going to keep manufacturing and selling triggers because they truly believe them to be legal. Now, today, it seems as if this court case has been dismissed and is closed. It could potentially get reopened in the future. I would think that that would be a good thing because this fight would be something that we would want to win. It was never about bump stocks. It was never about pistol braces. It was always about government control and unelected bodies of government deciding on a whim something that is legal is illegal without having one, the lack of conflict with the Constitution, but let's just forget about that for a second. But two, it's just not illegal if you look at the actual definition of the word and the definitions that have been presented in front of us. So it's a pretty interesting situation. I think that this is one that we definitely wanted to see win, but we will have to wait to see more information. Hopefully, Kevin Maxwell can elaborate more as to how this happened, whether or not there will be a continued fight, and whether or not there is any good news, hopefully, in the future. You guys know the drill. Have fun, be safe, stay dangerous. Peace. Oh, by the way, merch from shallnotcomply.com. Anything that you buy on there, if you use the link in my description that says my merch, anything you buy on that website, if you use that link, supports me. Thank you.